The Busch Wildlife Sanctuary started as a group of animal-loving friends. They realized there was nowhere to take sick, injured, or orphaned wild animals in need of help. Almost 40 years later, the sanctuary has now become the largest wildlife rehabilitation and environmental education facility in all of South Florida. Each year, almost 6,000 wildlife patients are treated at our hospital. We are seeing a 10% increase in intakes annually. Over 1.7 million visitors from all over the world have participated in our education programs. They've met our ambassador animals, and they take back a better understanding of their environmental impact and a sense of urgency to be the one that's part of the solution. Florida is home to an estimated 16,000 native wildlife species, all from a diverse collection of habitats. Rehabilitating and reintroducing keystone and endangered species back into our fragile ecosystems is critical to our environments. With the increasing demand for our services, we are definitely experiencing growing pains. This is why we need your help. But don't listen to just me, listen to our volunteers and staff.
So Busch Wildlife is a really special place here in Jupiter. Having a new and larger space for the sanctuary is incredibly important. We can have a larger animal hospital. We can bring in more animals. We've been bringing in exceedingly more and more each year.
Did you know more than 1,000 people are moving to Florida every day? We're seeing more animals hit by cars, attacked by pets, kept illegally, trapped in fishing line, and we need your help to get them home. We need more space, now more than ever.
We're not just a local gem treating animals specifically to South Florida. We actually receive animals from all over the country, even from Canada, Mexico, Central and South America. An expanded facility will actually allow us to teach more families, more children about our environmental education, about conservation, and just in general how amazing Busch Wildlife Sanctuary is.
It just blew my mind that we have this opportunity right here in our community to get involved. My son's become a junior naturalist. Now he's a budding biologist, learning all about native Florida wildlife and how to conserve it.
I love Busch Wildlife because it's such a good learning sanctuary, and that they get to do junior naturalist, learn all about nature and plants and animals.
Most children spend over 7 hours a day in front of a screen. Now we like to play both inside and outside the classroom so that these kids can really spark their curiosity about the world around us. Now these are our kids. These are our grandkids, our neighbors, our nephews, and we want them to be curious. We want them to have fun, but we also want them to learn. And at our new facility, we'll have tons of space for them to get out and explore and be behind microscopes, but also get to handle animals. And so with your support, we can make that happen, and we can foster memories that will last a lifetime.
Our mission has always been a simple one: rescue, rehabilitate, release, and educate. In November of 2020, we invested in our own future by purchasing almost 20 acres in Jupiter Farms to build a permanent home for Busch Wildlife Sanctuary. That's over 3 times the size of Busch now. With 5 full acres dedicated to rehabilitation, we can better serve our growing number of wild animals in need. We need a bigger and better Busch so we can offer more patients the best care and a greater opportunity to be free again. Each year, the sanctuary welcomes more guests that are passionate about our environment, and they deserve a facility that fosters this. Our new campus will feature multiple classrooms, a larger amphitheater, and more interactive exhibits. Visitors will be able to observe our permanent animal ambassadors in larger, more natural habitats as they venture through nearly 15 acres of nature trails lined with hundreds of native pine, palm, and cypress trees to showcase the beauty of Old Florida. The plans have been drawn, the permits have been filed, and the animals are ready to pack their bags. As we embark on this journey, we need you, our friends, more than ever. Bush Wildlife Sanctuary was developed to be a safe haven for animals and humans alike. We ask you now, join us on our journey home.